Let's go. So yesterday, we had an emotionally devastating moment with Firefly. And that was it, I think. I think that's where we left off. And now we need to meet up with the crew. There's still lots of really mysterious things happening. We know that everything's leading up to this Charmony festival, which is really sus. It's still unclear who sent the message, the invite to us. There's a lot of question marks here. So, I'm gonna see. Aventurine said something a little concerning when he was talking to Sparkle. He was like, you need to pick a side while you still have time, right? And I'm thinking, what the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Bad boy. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with adventuring. Aventurine. It's not adventuring. So bad.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
I'll leave this stream up, but I have to mute. It's spoilers for me. Thank you so much for doing that, though. That actually does help me, so thank you for doing that at least. Bless. This place is amazing. It's incredible. It's easily my favorite Star Rail region, and it's not even close. And we haven't even got through the whole story yet. It's just amazing. I'm obsessed. It's just so fucking cool. It is aggressively weird. Which is what I love about it. Sampo! Now, this is a massive question mark. How the f did he get here? How did he get an invitation?
Sampo. Is that guy up to no good again?
What the hell?
We meet again, my dear.
I love Sampo too. I'm so happy he's here, even though I don't really understand how.
It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl?
Look, I had no choice, dude. If it was up to me, I would have been hanging out with Sampo the whole time.
You're just so blind.
What do you mean?
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
What?
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
No. No, it's just...
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my
Don't get
dear.
it.
I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Eurello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him.
For trusting him.
I'm really disappointed in you.
What? No, Sampo.
Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while.
Oh no, what?
Inside the real dreamscape.
It's not really Sampo? Oh, I was about to say Sampo's never been hotter. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, so she says it was my fault for trusting him. Wait, what did she do to Sampo? Where's real Sampo?
This... What is this place?
What did she do to Sampo? I will kick her ass.
I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream.
Cool. New message. I'm getting texts from in here. Looks like a trip back to reality's overdue. At least we still get cell service in these weird places. Oh, wait. No, we don't. Oh, wait. Never mind. Huh? Okay, no, we don't. All right. This one's... Okay, all right.
Can't get in touch with...
Okay, alright. They got me. Do you remember when Sampo was speaking at the end of Bellbox? Of course! Yes! I loved that.
So quiet. Nothing but the tick-tocking of the clocks.
The dial on the counter is stirred into life. Its needle starts to spin quickly, as if it's about to take you to a distant moment in the past. Why? Why has it come to this? Calm down. It's just me left now. I have to complete the instructions he left behind. I have to do it. But how do I do it? How could I possibly... Is there no one who can help me? What the f***? Sad gear. Pick up a sad gear. Okay, I wanna... Oh! Look! It's a... TikTok, TikTok, you're early. It's an early shift change. The teacups on the table are empty. The liquid inside, long dried. Looks like they've been abandoned for a long time. You casually pull out a book and flip it open. The characters in it are so smudged that even a synesthesia beacon cannot comprehend them. I think I do have synesthesia. I'm quite sure that I do. The combination locks on these drawers look just like the eyes of owls. Try turning the number dials and receive no response.
This is too weird.
Finished reading the book, but somehow can't remember its contents. It said that this phenomenon is same for someone who has just woken up from a dream. This is pretty cool.
The workshop door is unlocked.
Firefly?
I'm so curious about everything here. Guess we'll talk to her first.
Huh. So you're really here too?
Don't tell me we're dead. That's stupid. What happened?
I don't know. In any case, we must
Obviously,
still be
I'm
in a
not
dream.
dead.
It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too?
Yeah.
This kind of place would never exist on PENACONY under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember? before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape.
The real dreamscape. Is this the family secret?
I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious watchmaker.
The watchmaker, yeah. That we don't know if is real or not.
If it points us towards the watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to PENACONY's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Alright. But I want to go over here and open the... chest. Woo! I'm okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh, hi, C.
Alright.
Are we playing hide and seek?
Cooperation.
Oh! A bird. My good luck to get found. I found 2 birds in here already. Playing hide and seek.
Are you done? We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side.
So creeped out. And yet, I like it. Can't go that way. It's all...
Ready or not, here I come. Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls?
Yeah. Is this soul glass that it's made out of? Kind of looks like it. How do you turn that on? Oh, probably press the giant thing. Okay, you get bubble charges. I have a bubble charge. Yeah.
I can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the Dream Jolt troupe.
You mean the floor? Oh look, there's a bird though. I gotta get it. Oh man, I have to fight this thing. Dang it! If I want to save the bird, I have to fight this thing. And I got ambushed too.
Welcome, customers.
Lair of the Other. That's interesting.
I'll see you all.
It's so trippy and cool, yeah.
Eternal state. Dead return!
1,000 wonders to raise.
Let's get...
It's fun.
What's this music? It's a little different. It's a different music. Memory Zone meme Heartbreaker. It says life is parceled in impenetrable barriers, obstructing the intrusion of the alien. But beneath that ironclad shell, there is a region both nameless and fragile. What?
Let's be friends.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Are we talking about Young's shadow self in here? Of course we are.
We caught them unawares.
I want to get the bird out of there, but I guess I can't do it. What? While carrying bubble charges near a dispersed bubble, you can use bubble converge to construct a bubble bridge. Concave corner and protruding corner. What? I can't do that yet. Because I did something unexpected. So I got the tutorial at the wrong time. Okay, I'll have to find the bird later. Okay, this is not a big deal. Oh wait, no, I can get it right now. Yes. Professor Owl's statue. But it looks like an eagle. I carved it all wrong. What? Oh. Obsessed bird. Funny.
Mikhail.
Oh. Oh god. The last time I did one of these, it was very difficult. So, like, we were there for like 20 minutes, so I'm afraid to do another one. Interacting with the bubble tower again. Soon the bubble charges we're currently carrying. And will also make the converged bubble bridge collapse and return to original. What? Man, the tutorials are very confusing.
Find you anywhere.
Press the button. We need to make the bridge, right? I need more charges. I can go down. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Man, it's a good thing you can't jump in this game because you'd be flying to the floor. Gyps08, thanks for the 26-month resub. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. Where is Mikhail? What's going on? Oh, it's a difficult monster. I'm not gonna do that right now either. I'll come back and do that later. But not now. Oh. Calyx unlocked too. Okay. You might get motion sickness if you move too fast. I might.
Overwhelming.
So beautiful though. It's all of my kindred, the whales.
The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
I love finding these little things. It's so fun. Don't people usually keep walking straight? You looked back. Yeah, well, I don't... I'm constantly lost, so that's been helping me find the little guys. Okay, there's two ways we could go. A jigsaw puzzle. Okay. So this looks like it goes here. need another corner piece. Okay, we got a corner piece. Need one that's got another side to it. Okay. That. No? Is not? Huh. What's... Okay, well, no, it's not. That's it. Okay, they're two very similar pieces. We need another top piece. That one. Alright. Easy. A new treasure. Deaf boots. Follow-up attacks. Have you noticed that, like, all of the relics we've been getting are follow-up attack boosting stuff? Okay. And, you know, in Simulated Universe, the elation is usually the one. Oh my god, I need... Ah! We might have to fight it, actually. Because I need the bubbles. I think I might not have a choice. I'm gonna try to be sneaky. Is Firefly just a budget March 7th? It's funny you say that because when Sampo sees her for the first time... Yeah, we have no choice. We have to fight it. Okay, I'm gonna try to at least not get ambushed. When Sampo sees her for the first time, he's like...
I'm with you.
Confuses her for March 7th. I mean, Sampo, you know. Oh, I'm out of the technique stuff. She's better than March, not as annoying. She's definitely not as annoying as March. In my opinion.
It'll heal. In the name of legend, a will forged in ice never falters.
I love Japard. Japard is always here to protect me
Heaven's surge.
and keep me safe.
This ends here.
He's just always gonna be on my team. If I ever have a space for Japard, I need him around because he saves
You chose the wrong
my
enemy.
ass. Like, he hard carried me through a lot of Simulated Universe
Heaven's surge.
when I was doing that a lot.
Welcome, customers.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I thought Sampo was Sparkle the whole time, so she confused Firefly with March. Yeah, that's right.
It'll heal.
Yeah, that's correct. That was kind of an early hint. That was a hint early on, like,
Heaven's surge.
maybe this isn't...
Let's be friends.
Because honestly, it never made any sense that Sampo would be there. Dang.
1,000 wonders to rate.
I wish it really was.
I sense a storm.
Yeah, thankfully, they're not... The enemies are tuned for people like me that maybe didn't play for a while,
Never falters.
so it's okay.
Seize the moment.
Story mode.
I'll see you off.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
But I'm pretty in love with PENACONY, so I doubt I'm gonna take such an extended break.
The dead return!
But I took a...
Heaven's surge. Break.
Alright. Now we can get the bubbly.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Up the wall.
Do you have something to tell me?
Not awake yet. Boss Red is coming. Yeah! They really are like those guys from Breath of the Wild.
Why did you come here specifically?
Oh man. No, you can't just sneak up behind and grab it.
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail?
Mikhail, where have I heard this name?
It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
This could serve you well.
Okay.
Mikhail, you look like you've got something on your mind. Something very important.
This is so creepy. This is next level creepy.
Tell me, Mikhail.
Run away! Oh god, I'm about to get very lost, aren't I? Oh. Hey. You could also be a nimble baddie. Someone trespassed and Clocky's home. What? Okay, let's get ourselves oriented. Woo! So, this is where the bad guys are and the bubbly fountain. Up here. Can go. Oh my god. What the f- Uh-oh.
It's all yours.
Okay, whew. Safe. Man, I think I'm finding every bird. To have every bird halt at the most fitting spot. That's the essence of standing guard. Sure. Lampshade is the most fitting spot for me. No need to stand guard anymore. Such nice things still happen. No matter what, I have to return to Boss Red. Okay, bye. Oh, look, it's a jigsaw puzzle over there. It's the one that needs the missing pieces. Press the button. Over there. I'm out of bubbly, so I can't go that way yet. I have to just go straight across. Oh no, there's more. Wait a minute. I haven't been here yet. Right? Oh my god. It's so confusing.
Take me with you at least. Okay? I beg you. That was a close one. But we made it.
Made it.
It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
Of course they do, because this place is like a huge cash cow. It's very expensive to come here, so of course they're gonna say that it's safe, right? I'll have to come back and like fully explore later, but I don't want to get super off track. We've seen lots of it. Base anchor found. What does the map look like here?
There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
Hey, all the birds!
The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
Hey guys! Scarlet bird looks at you with a raised head. You never thought you'd see such a convincingly fierce gaze. Origami bird. All dressed up, carrying weapons, sneaking into Clocky's home without permission. Chirp. Boss Stone's lackey. Watch this! It's a misunderstanding! You call this a misunderstanding? Eat this strike first! Oh! The galactic baseballer clashed with the crimson doorkeeper bird for 300 bouts and eventually narrowly edged out the bird by half a baseball bat. The origami bird pauses in front of you, breathless. You're good, galactic baseballer. I'm upset about it, but you did defeat me. Before you make your final blow, I have a last question. At every entrance, in every corner, blasted. I've even dispatched birds to stand guard in every corridor. Boss Stone's lackey. You, how did you get in? I was shuffled in by someone. Only Clocky's friends and super baddies will go out of their way to come here, and you don't look like a good person. Hang on, chirp. The origami bird suspiciously turns his head, sidles to your side, and sniffs you. Got Clocky's favorite soul glad scent on you. You're really Clocky's friend? You should have said so earlier, chirp. Clocky hasn't been home recently. It's just me and the patrolling lads, chirp. Yet they didn't see the guest who snuck in. What an embarrassment. Chirp, chirp. Looks like the little friends need training. Help me out and recall them. No problem. Okay. I am doing that. I am diligently locating every bird. No worries. Creepy one. Please come back.
This is an origami bird I made.
My song in here. I'm not the person it was waiting for. This is TV. TV set can't be turned on. The pitch black screen resembles the glazed eyes of a dying person, hollowly reflecting. Can't open this box. As your fingers brush against the present, a frail wail explodes in your mind, and then it's gone. An unopened box inside it stashed with all the best gifts a child could think of. As you get closer, the densely packed blocks start to stir. They make a sound akin to 1,000 mouths opening at once. Look here, we are immovable like a mountain. Even the most intense shakedowns will not topple us. What's the point of everything if we have no playmates? He won't return. He has been discarded, and so have we. Very faintly. I need to hear the box softly. I want to listen more closely. All sound has. Getting lots of sad gears. Should I attempt to repair? Look, if it's a huge pain in the ass, I will abandon repairing it. Okay. You want to try some salt and pepper clocky? Okay. Okay, if this is too complicated, I will give up. Alright, so we don't have a situation like yesterday. Okay. Where I was sitting here for like an eternity. Okay, so far it's pretty easy. Why would this one be stuck? Because of this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Doing okay this time. Great. The sun isn't purple. Clocky is not edible. True. Very true. I hear. Can a piano suspended in midair make the sounds it usually makes? We won't have a chance to try. Okay. I think we've seen everything to see in here, right? I hear a noise. You know what I mean? I'm going crazy because... Oh, it's from the other side of the wall. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb.
We'll definitely. This should fill in the empty spaces.
Oh! Oh! I was distracted by the loot.
You
I
chose the wrong enemy.
Yeah, I was totally bamboozled by loot.
Heaven search.
Yes.
Rise. This ends here.
Ambush.
Awaken the world cleansing dragon.
That's okay. They're easy. All seer. Fragments of subconsciousness. Observation, retrospection, inspection. In the pursuit of preservation, an existential understanding of the self. The memories of seeing and looking go hand in hand, eventually becoming an integral part of life. So.
Welcome, customers.
The memories of seeing.
I'll see you off.
So we're in some kind of subconscious dreamscape.
Heaven
Like
search.
the hidden part
Drink.
of consciousness.
Let's be friends.
That is ugly and messed up. No one's supposed to look at it.
Inevitable.
But how did we get in here? Like, why would,
Search.
Sparkle...
Rise.
But where is Sparkle right now?
Awaken DREAMSCAPE. World cleansing dragon.
And why was Sparkle warning me about Firefly?
Seize the moment.
In the name of Len, a will forged in
What's
ice.
her problem anyway?
Never falters.
I like the Aha man, that's my guy. That's my dude. That's the streamer Eon.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Spaces in the puzzle.
Memories.
So, you need to keep yourself safe too.
Well, we got the jigsaw pieces.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
Kinda. But I don't know about that. Somehow the sounds that the birds makes this even weirder. More unsettling.
Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it?
Hell yeah! What's in there?
What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
You can feel from it a mixture of confusion, fear, grief, and an almost imperceptible determination. Face death head on. We're not going to be able to leave, are we?
The exact same room? Help! Help me! This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail? Not with the puppet.
Oh my god.
Which one was the original door?
Wait,
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
You think? What the fuck?
What is this monster?
Underestimated you.
Oh, we're
We're in
screwed.
trouble now.
Yes! That's exactly what I said.
All the best.
We're in trouble now.
Wonders
Weird.
to raise your spirit. Good omens. I just won.
Alright.
Pity.
Turbo.
Chose the wrong enemy. Eternal state.
Dead return!
Wow, this monster looks sick though.
The strength.
A mysterious and dangerous memory zone meme, seen as the death that shouldn't exist in dreams. Its sinister shadow wanders within the 12 hours, bringing unforeseen calamity wherever it goes. Spreads misfortune like a sharp blade, casting a shadow of death for beautiful dreams. What?
Heaven surge. Break.
It's like the thing that will kill you when you in your dream, like if that when you die in the dream you will really die in real life because of this thing. Stack of sunset. Unremovable. That's great. Yo, what happens at 3 stacks? When you use this attack skill or ultimate, it gains a stack. When it reaches 3 stacks, it uses losing Eventide Light on the last acting character, which launches a killing blow on the last acting character. What the But there's no way to avoid it. You can't just... Can't just skip your turn, right? I don't think you can. Well.
Rise.
No! No! I'll miss you. You were my best husband, though. Oh wait, we gotta break him out of the... We need to break him out of the...
Infinity.
You have my gratitude.
Oh no. Oh
In the name of
no.
Landau, a will forged
We gotta
in
break
ice
him out of there!
never falters.
But he's our only damage dealer. Okay, well. You gotta hit it 5 times. Using a dot. Well, I don't have that.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
Using a dot, he says. It's very cute.
Welcome, customers.
Woo!
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Hooray!
It'll heal.
You chose the wrong enemy.
This is terrifying. He's got 1 stack! This is the second stack! No!
Heaven's surge.
God! This is the worst character that could get imprisoned, though.
Rise.
This is my main damage dealer guy.
All these creatures, are they the spirit the family's hiding?
This ends here.
Okay.
I'll see you. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
Not the best team comp, that's for sure. Yes, absolutely. Very, very true.
It'll heal.
You
This is
chose the
rough.
wrong enemy.
Got him out.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
He might die, actually.
1,000 wonders to raise your finest one.
It'll heal.
Alright, alright.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
What stacks are we on?
The time to
Action is delayed. Yeah!
Heaven's surge. Break.
Is there no way to lose it?
Hope you're prepared.
We're not prepared.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
I'll see you off.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Okay. What? Oh, wait, what happened at the end there? What the?
If you don't know the right technique,
Hey!
you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging
My
without a
girl.
scratch.
Yes! It's my bestie! Here to help me out! Oh, thank God.
I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper.
Hooray! It might... Okay, click to use Ethereal Cradle. We might still be really screwed, but
Search.
we'll see.
1,000 wonders to fight its
We have a new healer. I don't know if she's
here.
healer.
Eternal slip.
Dead return!
She's a daughter, I think. Okay, looking better. Who's gonna carry me?
Welcome, customers.
I just remember watching the live stream about PENACONY, and they were talking about designing this monster and how difficult it was for them.
You chose the wrong enemy.
But they did such an incredible job. It's incredibly creepy.
Heaven's search.
It's like a hand, but a mouth and an eye, all at the same time. Right? I hate it. Which,
You have
I mean, I love it, but you know what I mean.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Night has fallen. 2 characters who act on their initiative will be locked on. Locks on to the next 2 characters who use attack, skill, or ultimate.
We have a situation at hand.
Yeah, no. Alright, well. I don't know. I guess lock on to
Name of
Jafar.
Landa, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
And Tingyun. Maybe she can just buff. I don't know how long.
1,000 fight its swan.
Okay. I have to do this. It sucks, but I have to do it this way. Alright. It's only the first 2 characters that get locked on, so he can do this now. Okay.
Eternal slip.
Dead return!
Okay. She might want to buff again because she might be locked out of action soon. It's almost dead.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Using a dot. Yeah, cool story. Lots of dots here. Plenty of dots to choose from.
Underestimated you.
Heaven's search. Rise.
Alright.
See you next time. Hurry.
It says run! She's gonna solo it! Whoa.
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Hey.
How was it? Did you dream of me?
What? Save us?
I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How
Primal
lucky.
dreams. What is the primal dream?
I know
Okay.
you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Okay. Okay. That was wild, man. Weird. Weird. Yeah. it's like, it feels incredibly surreal to be here again in the hotel. Not just because of the primal dreamscape, but because the last time
Suspicious. Could it
we've
really
been through
just be a
PENACONY
coincidence?
and like,
I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
But she did find and save her too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
oh, Miko's friend.
Not exactly. Miss Himeko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
Not quite yet. But thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
I'll explain
So,
what I've seen
The one
somehow.
who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated PENACONY. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
Was she trying to get me stuck in there and killed by the monster?
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On PENACONY, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from PENACONY itself.
PENACONY itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Deep sea.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of PENACONY's in your dream.
Right.
Yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
Right. So they were like, oh, this is under construction right now. Sorry, it's fine. Just come this way. Yeah.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. PENACONY's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
What?
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family.
Well, they can't fix it?
Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Is this an inevitable process?
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on PENACONY. Does that include the family as well?
Well, I mean, I wasn't supposed to be there. Okay, I got pushed in there by Sparkle. Okay, if I just went about my business, it would have been okay. So, I mean, maybe she was just trying to show me how f***ed up it is. On the, you know, just outside the walled garden that is the PENACONY city.
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance.
What?
Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Do you understand what she means by all that? Because is she, from what I can gather, she just wants to get some cool memories for herself. But it was so confusing and cryptic the way she talks.
Naturally.
Because Himiko understands, but I feel like she's talking in riddles like everyone else. Okay.
How do you see things, Himiko?
Yeah, Himiko, you get it.
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words.
Yeah, I noticed.
But I worry about the worst outcome. If the Dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes.
Yes, it wouldn't just happen for no reason, right? It's been stable for a really long time, so why is it all of a sudden unstable?
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Yes. The birds in the memory zone were like, "Are you really Clocky's friend? Clocky hasn't been here."
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities.
Okay. If we're gonna go with the assumption that there is a mastermind behind the dissolution of the dream,
Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over PENACONY. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation.
Well, I mean, we kind of knew that already. Either someone invited everybody in to distract the family so they could take advantage of the situation, or the family themselves really did send the invite because they're desperate and everything is. But if that was the case, why wouldn't they just tell us the situation clearly?
But from the encrypted message on the invite and
Yeah.
the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
So it's more likely there is some guy, some mastermind, that invited all the representatives from different factions. Causes.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
It wasn't the encrypted nameless message. It sounded like a cry for help, like it was like a SOS. So maybe they're in trouble. I don't know if what if they're not even masterminding it, but they're just. Oh my god, how deep does this thing go?
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
Yes, they did.
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Of course it's not a harmless prank. Of course that's definitely not it. But it feels like we're all walking into a trap.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. It's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on PENACONY. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
What?
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's PENACONY?
It's that hacker girl!
Silverwolf. Right. I think I remember from the beginning.
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding PENACONY. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream.
Okay.
The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
Oh no!
Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over.
So you want me to hack the dream pool itself? Okay.
Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Oh, he had me relay a message to you. wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
I think that they are good. I'm on their side.
The situation is clear.
They're
the planet
good.
of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other.
Everyone's sights set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Yes.
While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders.
It's true. Every single faction has their own motives. But whoever sent out the invites knows this to cause chaos or what? We don't know that. We don't even know what the legacy is. We don't even know who the Watchmaker is.
The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Plamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
Nice. Can't wait to meet him.
This message
You said this
is
was gonna be
a
bad
threat.
news.
The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel.
Okay.
For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Should we inform the family?
We may be on amicable terms, but that doesn't mean they trust us. Let's act first and talk later.
Okay. That's surprising to hear from Wilt, but...
If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Ooh! This just gets more complicated by the second.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
Okay.
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends.
She did save us.
It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt.
Well, she's been too mysterious.
As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
I'm sure she's fine. Okay, well, time to go back. Time to go back.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper.
Is Firefly okay?
Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible.
Are you
She
sure?
must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
I'm not sure, because he doesn't seem like she wants to. To be honest, I don't trust Memo
It
Kid.
appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me.
Yes.
Of course, I'm not the only
The
memo
heat
keeper
of
who has
trust.
come. PENACONY has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment, so you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them.
Thanks for saving
I just
me.
did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
He knows.
No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Okay,
All
bye.
right. Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Cool. She's awesome. I love her.
Welcome to PENACONY, honored guest.
I just think. Oh. Can we trust her? I don't know. Probably.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
Oh, hey. Brainstorm. Fine. The shape of this stove is too mundane. It should have been decorated a little more. Maybe this current version is pretty good. Still feel like the first draft was better. Okay.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I feel fine.
That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
Escape room. Oh, that's cool. It's a nice sticker. What's the other way? A chest! Usually do you get rewarded for going like the wrong way? Memories tell you this is March 7th's room. Unless fate intervenes, you'll awaken here. In there.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else. Ah, her. How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here?
Know each
Yes,
other?
she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. Nice. If you say no up here, there's a special dialogue. Oh, really? Wow, that was so easy.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
That's true.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Yeah!
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Never hurts to have more people.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Oh, chess.
It's all yours.
Okay. Huge eyes atop the giant teacup stopped darting around profusely. Now fervently staring at. Drink it. This is the destiny of a dream chaser. It points to the dream bubble in the fountain noisily. What is the price? Yeah, I want to drink it. I would like to drink that.
This way is blocked as well.
Over here. I can't go that way. Being nosy. Exploring. This is not the way. It's Reg.
It's locked. I can travel through it freely, but you all...
We'll just have to take the way I came. Follow me.
Okay, I'll follow you. Where are you at? Work like that. Have to follow the yellow symbol. Oh hey, it's a clocky. I'll try to repair it. Just stupid, just so dumb, and so ugly. Never play a good clocky. Don't say that about yourself. Talk about yourself like that. Okay. Well, why can't you just walk right there? What's the issue? Okay. Oh, because you can't. It's blocked. That one was easy.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Well, it's not the ceiling. The floor is the ceiling.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Alright. Walk on the ceiling. With the bubbly.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
How I have to fight it.
I'm with you.
Oh,
Is that all?
dang it.
Welcome, customers.
Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to switch targets.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
This ends here.
Let's be
In
friends.
the name of Len,
A will
Shields
forged in
up.
ice.
never falters.
He buffed. Yes.
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Black Swan is so cool. Look at that. That ability.
Let's settle this.
And she knows how to get around the memory zone. Like, remembrance in general is awesome.
Eternal step.
Remembrance is a fascinating Aeon concept.
Let's settle this.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
This ends here.
Okay. Am I wrong? Like, am I misremembering? Or
Seize the moment.
did the IPC want to get PENACONY back as a prison? Am I did I hear that wrong?
Heaven's surge. Break.
Break.
We caught them unawares.
No, we didn't. We were actually ambushed. Crap.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
And I bet Black Swan has seen some weird as a memo keeper. And to get the treasures. Go. They want back control. Yeah, not sure if as a prison. Okay, so I did kind of hear it. Yeah, they want back control, but roads here are on the wall. One moment. I had the. You know how to fly?
This is a dead.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
I don't know. I can't remember most of the time. What's back here? Ooh. Nice, bountiful treasure. We'll go there another time.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But
The elevator.
the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
Fragmented memory. Fragmentum.
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try.
See the memo keep close her eyes.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods, so you two, Please give me a little time. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you.
Of course, I knew she wouldn't return to reality.
It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
The monster?
I won't give up. Watchmaker's legacy.
Got the two. Oh no, there's one. What we know is that Firefly is a stowaway. She said she was a stowaway, but she didn't explain how that's possible. But we know that she said, I don't want to wake up and be like in the hospital bed, because we know she has a terminal illness. Oh my god. So what does this mean? It could mean that she's asleep in her hospital bed, like in a coma or something. And that's how she's able to access this dreamscape. But that's when she doesn't wake up in the hotel like everyone else, because she didn't get in the same way as everyone else. So she doesn't want to wake up, because she doesn't want to go back, obviously. And now she's running away from something. They said she was running away, like could be running away from that monster we fought, which I read the lore about the monster when I was fighting it, and it said it's the thing that comes at you, the death that comes in dreams, like when you die in your sleep, like that's the thing that does it. And that's the thing that's definitely coming for her right now. Is that, am I overthinking this? I guess we're gonna find out in 5 seconds, but I'm worried. I'm really worried about her. Some unknown individual's memories have been edited into a maze that almost trapped you within. If your memory can take shape, you think it will be... Ooh. If my memory can take shape, it would be both A and B. The forest by the vast sea. So I'll just go with the sea because I'm a whale. The waves and winds are calm on the surface, yet the waters are deep and unpredictable, with dark currents beneath the undulating tides. Yourself cannot fathom how many are buried under this. Well, I don't know about all that. I don't really have that many secrets. I'm not a secretive person. At all. Okay, I don't need to be doing all this right now. But I do like answering the little questions. More and more important persons have taken to the dreamscape drowned by deep waters. Every step you take, the unknown. And you'll remember the two women beside you at the time. You have to make a choice. Which one of them would you prefer to control your future? That woman with a sword. I mean, a good answer. Memo keeper, a good I only believe in myself. As the only person who's really gonna be ride or die for you is yourself. Surrender the right to choose. You'd rather go to war against fate alone. Any signals of kindness could be a camouflage. Hey, I didn't say all that. What the f? All's fair in a war between the strong. Then take the journey on your own and carry through your stubborn and lonely trailblaze. Hey man, that's pushing it. I just said I like to rely on myself. I mean, you didn't need to have to say all that other bullshit. That's a little mean. Oh, we got a new sticker. I don't know how I feel about her yet. I haven't decided. So she gets a tiny sticker. He's great. I love him. So he gets a giant. We'll move this guy over here. Yes. Okay. Oh, the sticker collection. I got it, Stellar Jades. Okay, we're ready. Ready to continue. But anyway, yeah, I'm really worried about Firefly because of what she already told me. Wait, that does not go there. That does not go there. Yeah. Oh! Blind. You know, I didn't even...
Hurry, through here.
What's wrong with me? Blind. I have focus issues, okay? Like, I really struggle with focusing on things. Either overly focusing on things or not focusing on anything. Because I have ADHD, attentive type, so just keep that in mind. Like, there's times when I can just be completely blind to things that you should be able to see easily. The gate shuts. Your thoughts, stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, sinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within. Then a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me. Why do people choose to sleep? I think...
Because they're tired, girl. The final sigh escapes. Its origin unknown.
It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
It's the bird.
Be on your guard.
I'm sorry. It's like, watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby. And it's the bird. Momka ass. Lady Vermilion is looking for you. You're right here next to her. I'm not afraid of you. Or not Boston. You really scared me. You're a dear customer. Welcome to the town hotel. This is the only hotel in Dreamville, and also my proudest achievement. Look at this dreamy dome built from branches. Stone decorated carved walls, the brilliant corridor paved with mud. How romantic. love to spend an unforgettable and wonderful night here? Yeah. You're very keen. You're sure to be delighted with it. It's a real shame. If times were normal, I would definitely entertain you properly. But Boston has sent lots of baddies to the hotel recently. I'm really worried about the little birds going out. It would be amazing if some hearted guests helped me find them. I'm helping you find them. I love finding the birds, so don't worry. I will do that. Yes. They're so cute. There she is! Oh no. Woo! No way!
Sorry.
What? What? No! No!
You
No!
alright?
No, I'm not alright. No. Oh my god! Is this a dream? Did that really happen? But she's
Look
here!
at me. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Oh my god.
Alright?
How can it be calm?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine, yeah, but what a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Finally caught up with her? She'd been running from it, we couldn't... That was too sudden.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I
Shit.
must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them.
Yeah, she needs to do that.
I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
Oh my god, man. We had... He's like...
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy.
Not your fault. Not your fault.
It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her
Oh my
wits.
god. Oh my god, no!
I'm sorry.
I would not. What the f? This is such a f***ed up thing to say. Blame her? It's not her fault. It happened very fast. And
But
she
if in
says
that
sorry.
moment, I chose to draw my blade. Sorry, I had no choice.
Priority is figuring out what happened.
Yes, we will.
Then...
But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path.
She was like...
Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is."
This wouldn't have happened if Sparkle didn't put put Firefly in the memory zone. Firefly was safe before. Safe enough. Sparkle for doing this.
And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back.
This is rough. This is horrible.
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
I mean the bad news first. Emma keep her hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it against. You do as instructed. Bone-chilling coldness pierces your body, which then consolidates your image. See Himiko in March 7th. Obstructed by the family, Black Swan stands beside them, noticed by the family. Memo Keeper powers.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Cooperation.
Memories come to an end here.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Terrified.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
She was trapped with nowhere to go, really.
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
Like what? What do you have to do? You watch as Acheron turns away. You remember that it was there that she solved and see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down as if gathering something in her hand.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Oh my god, it's the song again that was playing. Oh no! It's like...
Guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
Big slip.
This way. Follow me.
Emotional damage. This is not the time to yank one of these things out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I gotta. This is really inappropriate time. Alright, see you later. You die in the dream, you die in real life. But basically, if she died here, and she's forced back into the wake, she will die because of her illness. Causing her to, like... dissolve. God, I'm so upset. Horrible. Horrible. And we didn't get to say anything. She just said sorry. She apologized. She's just dying. Horrible. Will we ever see her again? Big sad.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria? These are all charred remains.
Says it shouldn't be getting hot in the Memoria. Yeah, Remembrance is ice cold.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
The hell?
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep incisions with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. A few sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departing towards the dawn of nihility.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
The fuck? What do you
They're
think?
all just burning remembrances. A stark contrast to this deep sea.
She doesn't even know what's going on. If she doesn't know what the f is going on here, how will I have any shot? There is a dance hall on the 56th floor. Lights are here to blind.
Careful. These traces are fresh. Our unsought guest isn't far away.
Wait, it's Sam, the Molten Knight. That's definitely who it is. I remember. Silverwolf told us that was who we were going to meet. Yes! The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. Steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly
Looks like this
scorch
monster
you.
died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Yes. That's exactly what the f is happening. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety,
Something's off.
keep your distance.
These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this
It's
person
Sam.
have anything to do with what's happened just
It's
now?
100% it is
Cannot
Sam.
reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses,
Yep.
that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin.
One hit kills.
He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
Yeah.
You two this way.
She's
I'll
right.
try to create a stable shortcut for you.
What the f- What in the hell? Man, who needs drugs when you have Honkai Star Rail? You don't. This is a lot
Upon
cheaper
leaving
than
the
drugs.
lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the mean.
Okay.
This is truly
magnificent sight. It's this room, then?
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
Doesn't look like there's a way
I
down.
wouldn't call it a shortcut if there was. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements.
What?
Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria, walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
I'm with you.
Okay. But I need the bird. But wait. Are you here to appreciate my work too? This is a statue modeled after me. Pity they forgot my lustrous hair when they sculpted it. That's the only blemish to this picture of perfect beauty. You can admire my beautiful figure here while I make my way back to the tree. Man, I love those little guys. Us. Oh, there's some sweet madames over here. Okay, we need to walk on the walls, which means I need the bubbly, which is over there.
Cooperation.
Have you seen Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? I haven't, but I'm really curious about it. Everybody's telling me to try it out, and I want to. But I wanted to finish PENACONY first. Interacting with unused bubble tower will increase the number of bubble charges. What's in here? A chest! Yes. No. Okay. Up. More. Alright, well. I came up here just to get extra charges, I guess, and get a chest. We can go back down, and then go up the other way. Yeah? Okay. Right up this wall. This is fun. I actually do like this mechanic that they came up with to make this feel really topsy-turvy and weird. Uh-oh, but I ran out of charges. So I need another one. I need Mo. Oh, I can't.
I'm with you.
We gotta fight it. Gotta fight it. Can't just run around like a headless chicken forever.
Awaken dormant scales.
World cleansing.
Oh crap! No, that's right. That's what I meant to do. No. Don't listen.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight its blood.
There's also Persona 3 Reload. Welcome to the month of How is that? When I talked to Sayu on the button cast,
The strength.
he was telling me that I should play it. Isn't he voicing somebody in there?
It'll heal.
There was Sayu voicing.
Cooperation.
Bridges aren't timed, but they reset when you grab more charges.
Heaven serve. Rise.
This ends here.
Oh.
Awaken dormant.
World cleansing dragon.
Well. Really?
We caught them unawares.
That's okay. I'll have enough, I think. Need 3. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Punch it.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
I do trust her.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Is that all?
Shield can rebound ability damage. Hell yeah.
Never falter.
Depart, it's your time to shine.
Now.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
Eternal sleep is
Okay,
not
you
the
said
end.
Akihiko, sorry. Sayu.
The
Dead return. Hope you're prepared.
Persona's like FF, and the fact you can start anywhere in the franchise. I might check it out.
Welcome, customers.
I feel like I should buff up, she should buff up Japard. Not buff, but, when she gets her ult, to make sure we have the shields, big shields all the
Chose the
time.
wrong enemy.
The times have changed. Heaven's surge.
Because that's doing damage to it. That might be over before that becomes even a worry. Oh, battle over already.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
I'm honestly still so upset about Firefly. Like, it happened so suddenly, and it was just, God. Still, of course, we just haven't been able to process it, and there's not been any closure.
Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close.
I mean, we're besties.
She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
He has no idea.
Cooperation. I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned...
We just went through that. We said that already. I thought it would be an extra.
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens, Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
Yeah. I mean, try again.
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
Calm down, Firefly.
Cooperation?
Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes. What is making her so nervous? With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Who the hell was she with? Man, these birds really get stuck in the weirdest places.
Cooperation?
So...
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
You with... Sparkle? Maybe? No. No, maybe she was here with Sam.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original
No, if
plan.
Sam had come through here, then those monsters we just fought would have been burnt to a crisp.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
I don't know. Not sure.
Why?
Who forced her to go that way? And...
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor.
Yeah. Was she calling him Mecca? Or it was what I thought at first.
The door! It won't open! It's a dead end!
based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
Using her as...
This is just the worst case scenario.
Oh my god.
But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely?
Unless it's a trap.
Unless there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
This is awful. There was also a little girl who ran past here hurriedly earlier. I finally found a place suitable to do some thinking. People keep coming here to disturb me.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information...
She mentioned they might have had...
It's the same thing where it is.
There's something else.
But if it was Sam, that was her...
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It just doesn't make sense. It's... This is all stuff that Silver Wolf said we would be meeting Sam.
This path should lead me out of this place.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Back in the lobby. If that's the case.
Yeah, the lobby. Oh no!
She thought she had us after that. It's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It's horrible. It just keeps getting worse!
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt, or else all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
You're in trouble now. All the best.
One implementation.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
It's the Mecha Boy. Sam is cool. That's true. He is extremely cool, but that doesn't mean we can forgive him for abandoning Firefly back there. Did he use her as a diversion?
I sense a storm.
This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make
Heaven
sense.
surge. Rise.
We'll have to fight him to find out. He is really cool though, I agree.
In the name of legend, a will forged in ice never falters.
What can it tell me about him? Nothing. Of course. Not gonna be that easy.
I will set the seas ablaze.
Okay. All attacks consume HP, increasing. What was this thing? Molten core. Using combusted skill points, targets lose HP and deal a set amount of fire damage equal to a certain percentage of the original damage. When they receive healing from other characters, the amount of HP restored is massively reduced. When it's secondary promotion, oh my god. Okay. Well, basically, yeah, we have the combusted skill points right now, which is really bad.
The strength.
People will get healed for way less.
Heaven surge. Break. Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
His molten energy is getting reduced. He has 2 stacks of molten energy, which I don't really understand what that is. Okay.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
You think I should play in 1 speed? Okay.
Allow me to see you off.
Maybe we should do extra healing since people are afflicted. But how do I see my own debuffs to myself? Here, I found it. Let's see just how massively reduced it is.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Do not fret.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Implementation.
Eternal
It could be worse.
The dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
Step 1, implementation.
I sense a storm. Heaven's search. Celestial dragon.
Ally skill points have been recovered. Oh, hey, we have this. Nice.
Seize the moment. Evil's begun.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau.
Why did he need to work with Firefly?
Pardons the will. We
Here,
shall
like that's
never
the thing I don't understand. I don't understand shit. Heavenly fire. He just struck it.
Loud.
I'm gonna save that for a second. Because he's about to have his first.
Cloud-bearing dragon.
There you go.
Awaken dormant scale. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Okay.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
I'm so used to hearing that fast. It sounds super slow.
The die is cast.
Eddie, you chose the wrong enemy.
Man, with shields we're doing pretty good. Like, we're doing alright. I have a pretty safe setup, I think.
Step 1, implementation.
Is that all? Heaven's search. Celestial dragon.
We almost have this ready.
Execution. Underway.
Oh my god! What? Oh hey, it's ready. That's pretty sick, too. I gotta say.
I hope you're prepared.
Shields, please.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold.
That was
Pardons the
amazing.
will.
That was so cool.
Never fall.
You're right.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven's search.
It's just so weird because of this message from Silverwolf. It was like, this is gonna happen, and he's like, don't be worried about his enthusiasm.
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
But I just. I don't know. Do a little heal. A little extra heal.
Do not fret.
Eternal sleep
More
is
heals.
not the dead will return.
Will the dead will return, really?
That which is seized must be repaid.
Will King Firefly really come back from the dead?
Search. Celestial dragon.
Grandma?
The ignition.
The King Gesture?
At all.
Really come back
Let's be friends, shall we?
from the dead? Buff them up.
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight
has won!
All right. He's almost dead. We almost got it. We are basically crushing this fight. Uh-oh. Man, this is awesome. That's awesome, though.
You will know weaken dormant scale. Delve hidden
Like-
moon. World cleansing dragon.
We have water, though. We got a fire hydrant dragon. To put out this fire, so we're good.
I sense a storm. Heaven's
So here we go.
Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Loud.
Yeah, Lois just said that Dad will return. It's gonna be okay. All right.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts,
my
Memo
God.
Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other.
Oh my god, it's Aventurine. Oh my god. Wait, what did he just say? Wait.
When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
It's actually okay, though. It's actually alright. But, what the f. It's fine. I'm not even mad.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is
I'm not
still
even mad.
confused. Let me explain.
You could have just told me that. I would just done this without all this extra effort.
In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
She did. Oh my god, she's a real one. I knew I could trust her.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
Okay, what?
Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours.
God. Oh my god.
My friend.
I gotta keep it together.
Let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger?
She did, yes.
She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
What? Whose?
Well, perhaps the hunt.
I bet the hunt.
Destruction.
I bet the hunt.
Or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome.
Oh god.
Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
I know about Ifrit. Do I remember it, though? I'll say who?
You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's normal. And let me explain it to you. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Oh.
He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames.
But who would invite? Who's the person sending out these invites?
But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead.
Happened. Wait.
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways.
So...
Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on PENACONY, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Aventurine.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time.
So you're saying that she took the invite intended for Annihilation Game. But wouldn't they know that back then? It's not them. Like, can you just steal someone's invite and check in like that? I don't know.
So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking
Off-screen
back,
Duke Inferno, yeah. What the?
and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in PENACONY. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine?
I bet she is.
But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Yes, this will be a very difficult choice for me. Should I go along with Aventurine or not? You know, that's really tough for me to decide that. There's just so much to think about, you know, so many considerations. Should I be careful and protect myself, or go with the bad boy and do whatever he wants?
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
Junior, thank you so much for the 20-month resub, by the way. I would love for Black Swan to be my psychotherapist. I'm not even gonna be mad about her that's fine. She knew exactly what I wanted. Who do you think is the mastermind?
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger.
I bet the mastermind is Silverwolf. I mean, maybe not her, but maybe it is the Stellaron Hunter.
I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but
Well,
given
no.
his access to the
I don't think that.
IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective.
Actually, no, I don't think that.
Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something.
Miss Acheron is definitely hiding something. The thing with the Stellaron Hunters and people like Silverwolf, she's just following the script. Like, she knows what's going to occur, but that does not mean that they are masterminding. They're aware of the next steps of the process. But I don't think that means that they are manipulating anything. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Like, basically, everyone is sus. Every character is sus.
No. In fact, I should say she's hiding
Everybody
everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth.
That's true. It sounds like he was telling the truth.
That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant.
Oh my god, Black Swan, she's like my bestie who is helping me rationalize why it's okay to have this incredibly toxic relationship. Just because she likes me. It's like the friend who wants you to be happy, you know, whatever. And like, Acheron was the one who earlier was like, listen, I need to warn you about this person. Okay, he's really sketch. There's really two kinds of besties you can have. And Black Swan's like, oh no, like, he seems like totally.
But always be on guard.
It's an enabler.
Particularly when making
a bit of an enabler.
Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract,
okay.
Your rights are off his radar.
Yes.
He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
Okay, got it. I'll click this just to see what she says.
I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim PENACONY. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him.
Good idea. You're so smart.
In PENACONY, everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you, provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
He wants to protect me because I do cool stuff all the time, and she wants to capture all of the cool memories from the cool stuff I'm always doing.
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been,
Yes.
A living soul.
I am sad about that.
A memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished. Like the dissolution of bubbles in water. Disappearing in an instant.
And all that was left of.
No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind PENACONY.
I will trust you and Aventurine only, and no one else.
I will protect you.
I believe.
Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions for the truth and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
You're right.
Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Best friend. Delivered me straight to Aventurine. Wow. Best friend I ever had.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
True. I mean, that's true. It's a very difficult decision I have to make right now. I'm struggling.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about
It's
that
pretty
memo
obvious.
keeper.
Pretty obvious.
Never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the
sleazy.
losing end.
Great.
So, my friends, don't let me down.
I won't.
Please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here.
Yeah, of course I remember that. Yeah. You did the cool thing with your sunglasses.
This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
Okay.
Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game.
Oh, really?
Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar?
Oh
I remember everything now.
my god.
This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
What? What was... What? No! Did you just to be continue the shit? You did it. Sunday. Hey.
Brother.
But she's alive. Or is this a past or is this real?
Welcome back.
Is this a memory?
How is your preparation for the performance coming?
Oh my god. She was like had a gash in her chest. It was pink.
It's fine. Don't worry.
You look dead.
It's fine?
It's also so fine.
No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon PENACONY, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
What's happening then?
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
He already... Welcome to... That...
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other...
Other?
was you.
What?
That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
Oh man. That's enough. I'm so mad at her right now.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance.
God.
Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references?
Oh my God.
I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right?
Sparkle is just the worst.
Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
She's not the one doing the killing. But she is... I don't really know what her game is.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
God. He's like an archangel.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
God. So f***ed up. So unsettling. Like, the fact she's laughing about this. Ugh. Makes my skin crawl.
Has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations.
Cooperation.
I don't know, dude. No way I can figure out what that means.
Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them.
It seems like he has a plan to deal with whoever the malefactor, the transgressor. Is this the same person we're trying to figure out who's the leader behind the mastermind?
And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
To be continued? No way! Oh my god! I don't even know what to think, because in this game, they really might kill playable characters.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
They're not afraid to do that in here. They're not afraid to do that. So, I don't know. It's not like in another game where you're like, well, they're playable, so... They weren't playable yet. Yeah, but even if they were, I wouldn't put it past Star Rail devs. Jesus, dude. Honkai third player's first time. Okay, so the Watchmaker is good. The Watchmaker is a good guy. Because
Cooperation.
Sunday is good for sure, because he's hot. And so Sunday wants to find the malefactor, the manipulator behind the scene, and punish him for causing all these problems with PENACONY to help out the Watchmaker. So this means the Watchmaker is the side of good, and Sunday, I'm gonna call him Sony. That's all, they're good. And obviously, Robin is a precious baby angel. Good. Was good. Oh my god, did they really? Did they kill two characters? Cute waifus? Did they really do this? No way. Because, hell, you die in the dream. I think so, because of the way that Sparkle was talking about about Robin. Sparkle was talking about Robin like, well, she's really gone now. And Sunday was definitely acting like she's really gone. But then he said that death had come to PENACONY, and death was like, in quotes, like death is a character. And death, it was a spiritual death that people were having. Spiritual death. So what if dying in there just means become like there's no way to know that. Like maybe it's a different type of death. where your body isn't really gone, but you're like hollow shell, right? Because it's like all the memories that you had. The memories are what make you a person. Memories are what make you real, what give you identity. So if all those can get got in the dreamscape, I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I love Black Swan even more. She was already, I was obsessed with her before I started. And the fact that she delivered me directly into Aventurine and made me love her even that. Aventurine, definitely someone I can trust totally. And because he's hot. So Black Swan, Aventurine, Sunday, all totally trustworthy. Sparkle, I don't know what to make of her. Like, I just felt myself getting more and more and more upset with her because she is the reason that we all got ported into this primal dreamscape. And if Firefly hadn't been there, God, there's just so many different agents at play that it's very difficult to parse out everybody's intentions because there's like a million different factions at play and everybody has their own intents and purposes. Like, so it's almost impossible to figure this shit out. Speculate on this stuff. Like, the masked fools, maybe they're just along for the ride to see what's gonna happen. They are aware of whatever is going on and they just want to see the show, right? IPC clearly wants control back of PENACONY, and Aventurine has been like, he has to do work for them some capacity. We have the recollection, we have a, you know, Black Swan wanting to gather memories and like fix the memories situation. And who knows what else she would want to record. But I don't know, dude. God. I don't know. I don't know. My head is gonna explode. Yes. Oh yeah, and the deal Aventurine made with Sparkle, it just gets more and more and more convoluted. She warned you about Firefly disguised as Sampo. She did. She did. Everybody has, they're not gonna tell me. Even Firefly, who was, like, seemed to be the most precious, innocent baby of all. Sparkle was warning us about her. Heavily. And saying, like, and then we don't know why was Sparkle working together. Then there's the Celeron hunters involved. Why was Sam following along with Firefly and then abandoned her halfway? That doesn't make any sense. And then we got Silverwolf involved. It was like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen and you're gonna meet up with Sam. You know, like the more I think about it, the more my brain is just twisting into knots. Yeah, and I trust Silverwolf. I want to trust Silverwolf. You've had lots of experiences with her, which she seems like not a terrible person. Oh! Why does Sam have the same wings Firefly has on her hair? What? What? I trust Clocky. Yes. Clocky is definitely trustworthy. Clocky is trustworthy. Do you know why? That's unambiguously correct. Because the birds like Clocky. And the birds are definitely good. So, if the birds are like, where's Clocky? Are you Clocky's friend? Then that means Clocky's definitely good. No, Clocky is probably the, like, metaphor for watchmaker. But who's Bostone? And then who is Bostone the metaphor for? Because through this cartoon about Clocky. Because the birds are afraid of Bostone. And that's just a cartoon, but it's gotta have some mirror. God. If you want to rewatch the 2.0 trailer just as new context, it's probably a good idea. Yeah. Trust the garbage king. Oh yeah, and there's this whole scene. Wait a minute. Oh my god. There was this whole scene with the trash can. Like the whole cut scene and story about the trash can. Which now looking back, knowing what we know about Sampo was just in disguise. Was a Sparkle in disguise. This was Sparkle trying to tell us something. This was Sparkle trying to tell us something important. It was a clash between two giants. Trash can as myself, which has to represent the Trailblaze. And Sampo as Sparkle, which has to represent Aha. Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's the only thing that makes sense. We know that whoever sent out these invitations is probably was a nameless. Oh my god. And then there's these whales everywhere. And isn't the whale the symbol for Akivili? That's on the train. Parlor car. If you look up, there's a whale, right? That's not the symbol of you. I mean, the Trailblaze, I mean. You know what I mean? So. Brain. Oh yeah. Like every character is sussy. PENACONY is the best zone by far. Absolutely. Yes. Oh man. I'm just engrossed in this story. And I cannot wait to find out what is going to happen next. Zep hasn't mentally recovered from this saga. I haven't. It's just like, I don't know what to believe, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, are people really dead? Have they died in some other spiritual way? Like, are they gonna... Will we see some of these people again? Who is the mastermind behind all these problems? There are a ton of questions. Can't trust anyone except the hot people. Those people who can... Yeah. Go to the Firefly base in the rooftop. How do I get there? Like, I don't remember where anything is. This was such a mess. You originally thought this trip was all about having fun without any goals or purpose. But who would have thought the story shifted in this direction? The IPC's sweet-talking and its representative proposes a deal with you. You don't even know what chips you're... Tell you. Are you a gambler? I love games of chance. You happen to be a natural gambler. The most important thing is to absorb the joy generated through the course of the game. Instead of being obsessed over victory, you can laugh under it. It's a good thing, after all. Sometimes it's not up to you whether you will join a game. Cute chair had to borne the weight of too many buttocks. Family. You find that you can win every argument set of rhetoric, may not, or highly talented. That you might have happened to family. Right. But yeah, how do I get to the rooftop that you were talking about? It was at Dream's Edge, I think. Like, around here? Maybe that's the opposite side. That's the...
cooperation.
Rooftop garden. Okay, I found it. I didn't. Middle left. Front observation deck. Up there? Maybe it's this way. That's the Burge. No, that's not right. I don't think. Deactivate it. It's past the enemies. Okay. Yeah, it's the wrong. I remember going through that and it was complicated. Oh. I guess these balloons regenerate. Pretty sure I popped every single one that I'd seen. Huh. Can dispatch those. Yeah.
Cooperation.
Oh. Okay. They do respawn. Oh. Firefly sticker. In the sea of neon lights, kindness lies alone. The observation deck with breathtaking views. You can almost see the entire dream edge at it. It's not an easy place to find the person who values her. All the times spent with that girl, her gentle smile, graceful head in her. That moment, why did she apologize? What was she thinking? He had reacted past her. That silly girl died. A hinge of sourness wells from the depths of her heart, followed by a flame of anger. Hence no. Facing the railings and the skyscraper. Sadie? Are you serious? Sad gears. It's really sad. And it does feel like she's not coming back. Why else would all this stuff be here? Like, it feels very final. Well, it was awesome. I loved it. And I'm looking forward to the next story quest. Piecing together more and more. Because it's very convoluted. Not convoluted, but just, there's so many different competing motivations from so many different factions. Like, literally every faction has some people here. And half the people just don't tell you what they're really thinking, what's really going on. So thank you so much. I really enjoyed the journey. It's been fantastic. I had really high hopes for PENACONY, and it has met and exceeded those expectations.